The old one that I had is definitely orange. And this one I got was red. So we just got back from our weekend at Brickfest, and I had a few packages that came in the mail. So I got this one, and this one. And they should all be some stuff that is for continue to expand my Nexo Knughts army. And we did talk a little bit about it at the convention, because I was able to meet with Shy there, actually. And we're working on our stuff together. We're gonna go ahead and start incorporating like more of the other colors of Nexo Knughts. So we'll actually blend in like all of them as like kind of different units, which is kind of how, you know, we probably would go. Try to find some way I can unify the army across the board, but then be able to have different colors for different units. Very Nexo Knughts, but I think it's gonna be cool. So let's open up these packages and see the parts that I got. Felt really dangerous. Probably shouldn't do this one-handed. All right, we got Marvel collectible minifigures, because I think this was one where they didn't have a whole lot of parts that I actually really needed for the build, but there was one that was kind of rare and definitely the best price, and this is what it was. This is this wing piece in order to add to the Dragon Queen, and so I definitely wanted to be able to get that, and this is one of the better prices. And so I found a few things they were selling also, so I got some more flags to go build up some more flags to go across the battlefield, a few more gold weapons so I can make some kind of other Queen's Guard weapons maybe. I'll figure out exactly how I want to build that out. But then since I was there looking at their site, I decided to work on our collection of the Marvel, I'm gonna open it up here, Marvel minifigure series. And I got the Cap, the Falcon turned Cap character, and then this one should be, I think it's Scarlet Witch. I think that was still one of the other ones I didn't have. Oh no, this is the Gamora with Thanos' weapon, so I get those built up and put into my collection. We have a handful of them we've gotten so far. We got a couple that are back here in the collectible minifigure series that I haven't like built into stands yet, because I have some in stands back here, but I still gotta build out another little stand for the Marvel collection, and then now for the monsters, because when we were at the convention yesterday, we got two additional Series 14, the monsters ones. So that was one package. So let's open the other ones. So this is from my good buddy over at Scott's Toys, Dave. I got this little base plate. It's like, just seemed like a pretty good size base plate to do something else with too for some of my other builds. I hadn't seen one that size. Got a lot of these gold armored parts from this, I believe, collectible minifigure series character. I don't think I have any from this series, so I'm probably not going to try to collect it, but I wanted to be able to use some of these parts. This may replace the current helmet for the Queen. Actually, I'll go ahead and get this out of here so you can see it without all the reflection. So this like very cool winged helm I feel like is going to go really well with that character. So wanted to get these to change out the armory potentially on her. This fills in another one of the monsters. This is the Witch, so Series 14. And then quite a few sets of gold wings and weapons in order to have more flexibility to build weapons for the Queen's Guard and other sections of the army as we go. So I've got a couple of different golden weapons. These are all not real Lego, to give away a little bit of the secret, but it's something that I thought might be cool on a particular set. We'll see. Some wings to potentially go for some of the other guards, and then gold chains for decorations on the castle possibly, and then more flags to go along with different units. So there's more red flags in there. So that was from Scott's Toys. I still have to count all these and actually figure out for sure that all the inventory is there, but I don't really worry about Dave's. Okay, so here was, this would be another cool option. So there's the goddess here. It's a collectible minifigure series. I may end up needing this one for a collection. It's from Series 12. I don't know if I have that yet, but I thought potentially that some of the armor pieces might be really good for my Queen too. So I wanted to look at it. At least the spear for some of the other units. We'll see. And then lots of gold pieces, red and gold flags to complete out some of the flags for the inventory. I think mostly I was going for the gold flags here. You see there's tons of gold flags. But then I was able to find these really cool gold transitioning to like clear. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it pretty well. So it's got this clear section in there that can go really well either for unit banners potentially, or just to go on the walls of the castle as we build some stuff. So I thought those gold pieces would be really nice to have. I think there's three in there, it looks like. Four. Yeah, I thought there was 4. I still got to do the inventories for all of these, but I just thought you might like a quick glimpse at what's going on with it. Didn't plus up the army significantly. I think that'll happen on another order coming. I have one coming that's going to be a significant boost to what I currently have, and then I got to figure out how to increase numbers for the rest of the colors. I have a handful of green. I know Aaron I have quite a few of, and clay, but then Axel I think I have 2. I don't know if I want to put Axel in it because he's so huge. He's going to just stand out and look kind of strange, but we'll see. Okay, I just realized that did something wrong. So I ordered that wing, and then if you can't, yep, you can definitely tell. The old one that I had is definitely orange. And this one I got was red because I was like, I really want it to be red. And I assumed that I had was red. The red definitely looks better and matches with the whole concept of the army. So now I need to order another red wing instead of having a orange wing. But, oh well. Let's see how it looks with the other helm on. I don't know. I feel like with the red wing, that definitely is going to look super cool. So like red wing plus the winged helm like that definitely matches for the dragon queen. I think this. So before I had a chance to finish editing the video of the last Bricklink hauls I got in order to support building up some of this army, which has also grown. There's a couple of like elite fighters on the different sides there, and a couple of standalone swordsmen I think I'm going to build out. I got a part order in a whole bunch of red helmets. This was something I need to do in order to be able to convert anything I get over to looking more like my red soldiers in the middle. So that way we can have more of a unified army with all having the red helmets. So that's kind of the idea. I may even switch out the blue helmets in the back here on these guys, or maybe just they stay blue and we'll make another helmet or another unit that has red helmets. But you see they've got all those, so it's kind of what I was looking at. But yeah, I had to get a whole bunch of these, and I got some that have, I got some red face masks, some other face masks coming in. In order to get over the dollar amount I needed, I grabbed the calculator, which is a guy I'm missing. Although I realized afterwards, it's the minifigure only, not the actual collectible minifigure and all of its parts. So now I still have to figure out how to collect the parts for him, like his accessories. All right, but that's the end of the hauls for today.